Lily was 32 years old, and she had been married to Daniel for 4 years. When she thought about her life, it felt calm and steady, like a river that flowed without noise. Their marriage was not dramatic or loud, but it was filled with small habits that made her feel safe. Every morning, Lily woke up to the soft sounds of Daniel moving around the kitchen. He never rushed. He believed mornings should begin gently, and Lily loved him for that. While she stayed in bed for a few extra minutes, she could smell coffee brewing and hear the quiet clink of dishes. Daniel always made breakfast. Sometimes it was simple toast and eggs, and other days it was pancakes when he felt playful. He placed the plate in front of Lily with a small smile, as if it were a gift. Lily often watched him from the table, noticing how careful he was with everything he did. He asked her how she slept, whether she had dreamed, and if she wanted sugar in her tea. These questions were small, but to Lily, they meant attention and care. After breakfast, Lily prepared Daniel's lunch for work. She packed it neatly, just the way he liked it. She folded a napkin, added fruit, and sometimes slipped a short note inside. The notes were simple, often just a few words, but they made Daniel smile when he opened his lunchbox later in the day. Lily enjoyed this routine. It made her feel connected to him, even when they were apart for hours. Their home was not very large, but it felt warm. Sunlight came through the windows every morning, touching the walls and the wooden table where they ate together. Lily believed their house carried their love in its quiet corners. Every object had a memory. The couch where they sat together after long days, the kitchen where they shared laughter, and the bedroom where they whispered plans for the future. Many people admired Lily and Daniel. Friends often said they were a perfect couple. At family gatherings, others noticed how Daniel listened when Lily spoke and how Lily always looked at him with soft eyes. They rarely argued, and when they disagreed, they spoke calmly. Lily felt proud when people said such things. She believed she was lucky. Daniel was kind, patient, and dependable. He never raised his voice, and he always came home on time. Lily loved Daniel deeply. Her love was not loud or dramatic, but it was steady and strong. She trusted him completely. She believed that love was built from daily actions, not big promises. To her, love was breakfast in the morning, lunch prepared with care, and quiet evenings spent together. She never questioned their relationship. It felt natural, like breathing. In the evenings, Daniel often asked about Lily's day. He listened as she spoke about small things, like errands or conversations she had. Sometimes they watched television together, and sometimes they just sat in silence. Lily liked the silence. It never felt uncomfortable. It felt shared. Their marriage had no secrets. At least that was what Lily believed. She felt secure knowing where Daniel was and what he was doing. He never gave her a reason to doubt him. When she thought about the future, she imagined growing older together, keeping the same gentle routines. She believed that love like theirs did not fade because it was built on respect. At night, before sleeping, Lily sometimes thought about how simple her happiness was. She did not want a perfect life, only a peaceful one. Daniel represented that peace to her. She felt grateful every day for the man she married and the life they shared. As she closed her eyes, she believed that nothing could disturb the balance they had created, and she trusted that tomorrow would be just like today, calm and full of quiet love. Friends and neighbors often spoke about Lily and Daniel with admiration, as if their marriage was something rare and special. Whenever they attended gatherings, people noticed them immediately. Daniel would walk slightly behind Lily, holding the door open for her, while Lily would glance back at him with a gentle smile. To others, these small gestures meant everything. They suggested respect, care, and a deep understanding between two people who truly belonged together. Lily often heard the same words repeated in different voices. People called them the perfect couple. Some said they were lucky to have found each other so young. Others quietly wished their own marriages were as calm and balanced. Lily usually responded with a polite smile, feeling both proud and shy. She never felt the need to explain their relationship. In her heart, she believed that love did not need explanation when it was real. At family dinners, Daniel listened attentively while Lily spoke. He never interrupted her, even when conversations grew long. When someone asked him a question, he often looked at Lily first, as if including her in every decision. Lily noticed these moments and felt a warm sense of belonging. She liked knowing that her thoughts mattered to him, that she was not invisible beside him. Lily herself admired Daniel deeply. She believed he was steady in a world that changed too fast. He did not chase attention or approval, and he was not easily influenced by others. When problems appeared, he faced them calmly. Lily felt protected by his quiet strength. Being with him made her feel grounded, as if she always had a safe place to return to. Their friends sometimes joked that Lily and Daniel never fought. While that was not entirely true, it felt close enough. When disagreements happened, they were small and quickly resolved. Lily preferred calm conversations, and Daniel respected that. They spoke softly, listened carefully, and always tried to understand each other. Lily thought this was what made their marriage different. They chose peace over pride. People often compared their own relationships to Lily and Daniel's. Lily overheard whispered comments about how Daniel was such a good husband, or how Lily seemed so content. These words pleased her, but they also made her more protective of what she had. She believed that happiness should be handled gently, like something fragile. Daniel's coworkers sometimes told Lily how lucky she was. They spoke of Daniel's honesty, his dedication to work, and his reliability. Lily listened with pride, feeling confirmed in her choice. She trusted him completely. There was never a moment when doubt entered her mind. Trust, to Lily, was the strongest part of their bond. Lily enjoyed being seen as part of a strong couple, but she never felt lost in Daniel's shadow. She felt equal to him. Their relationship allowed her to be herself without fear. She could speak freely, laugh openly, and rest peacefully. She felt seen and valued. At home, their closeness continued. They shared meals, chores, and quiet conversations, even when they were doing separate things. Lily felt Daniel's presence like a soft comfort. Their lives moved together naturally. Without effort, it felt as though they were walking in the same direction without needing to say it aloud. As Lily lay in bed at night, she sometimes thought about how others saw them. She felt grateful that their love inspired people. But more than that, she was grateful for the simple truth of their life together. She believed that admiration from others was only a reflection of what they already shared. In her heart, Lily felt secure, loved, and certain that the happiness she and Daniel had built was real and lasting. Lily began to notice the changes so quietly that at first she wondered if they were real at all. Nothing dramatic happened, and nothing truly wrong could be named. Daniel still woke up early, still made breakfast, and still kissed her forehead before leaving for work. Yet something in the air felt slightly different, like a familiar room where the furniture had been moved just enough to feel strange. Lily told herself she was imagining things. During breakfast, Daniel sometimes stared at his coffee instead of meeting her eyes. When Lily spoke, he listened, but his responses were shorter, as if his thoughts were somewhere else. He smiled, but the smile faded quickly. Lily noticed these moments, but chose not to hold on to them. She believed love meant trust, and trust meant not searching for problems where none had been spoken. As days passed, these small moments repeated. Daniel became quieter in the mornings. The gentle questions he used to ask about her sleep or her dreams appeared less often. He still cared. Lily could feel that, but the warmth in his voice had softened. She told herself that work stress could change anyone. Daniel had always been responsible, and responsibility often carried invisible weight. In the evenings, Daniel sometimes arrived home later than usual. He explained it with simple reasons: extra tasks, meetings that ran long, or coworkers who needed help. Lily believed him without hesitation. She welcomed him with the same calm smile, served dinner, and asked about his day. Daniel answered, but his words felt careful, as if he were choosing what to share and what to keep to himself. Lily began to fill the silence with understanding. She reminded herself that marriage was not always filled with excitement. It was built on patience. She believed that love went through quiet phases, and that this was only one of them. She never wanted to become a woman who questioned her husband without reason. That idea frightened her more than the distance she felt. Sometimes, while sitting beside him on the couch, Lily noticed that Daniel's body leaned slightly away. He did not pull back when she touched him, but he did not move closer either. These small details stayed in her mind longer than she wished. At night, when Daniel fell asleep quickly, Lily lay awake, listening to his breathing, trying to convince herself that everything was still the same. She searched for comfort in routine. She continued preparing his lunch carefully, folding napkins, cutting fruit evenly, and adding small notes. When Daniel thanked her, his gratitude sounded genuine, but his eyes remained tired. Lily wondered if she had missed something. A moment when things quietly changed without her noticing. Lily never spoke about her worries to anyone. She feared that saying them aloud would give them power. Friends still admired her marriage, and she did not want to disturb that image, not even in her own mind. She told herself that perfection was an illusion, and that what they had was still strong. There were moments when Daniel laughed like before, and Lily held onto those moments tightly. They felt like proof that nothing was truly wrong. She believed that love could bend without breaking. She trusted that whatever distance existed would disappear on its own, just as quietly as it had appeared. Yet, deep inside, Lily felt a soft ache she could not explain. It was not fear, and it was not anger. It was uncertainty. She missed the closeness she could not describe to others. Still, she chose patience over doubt, silence over questions. Lily believed that time would restore what felt lost, and she continued loving Daniel with the same devotion, even as she sensed that something unseen was slowly shifting between them. Lily slowly began to question the idea of perfection, not because she wanted to doubt her marriage, but because the silence between her and Daniel had started to feel heavier than before. From the outside, everything still looked the same. They greeted each other kindly, shared meals, and spoke with respect. Yet beneath those familiar actions, Lily felt a distance that could no longer be ignored. It was not loud or obvious, but it was present in the pauses between words and in the space that remained when conversations ended too soon. She wondered when love stopped feeling effortless. Lily remembered a time when even silence felt warm, when simply being in the same room was enough. Now, silence carried questions. She found herself thinking more deeply about their routines, asking herself whether habits could slowly replace true connection. The routines was still there, steady and dependable, but Lily felt something missing inside them. Daniel remained kind. He never spoke harshly, never dismissed her feelings, and never treated her with disrespect. That made everything more confusing. If there had been anger or conflict, Lily might have understood the distance. Instead, there was politeness, careful words, and emotional restraint. It felt like standing beside someone who was present but unreachable. Lily began observing Daniel more closely, not out of suspicion, but out of longing to understand him again. She noticed how he often looked tired, how his shoulders carried weight, and how his thoughts seemed far away. When she asked if he was okay, he always said yes, offering a gentle smile that ended the conversation. Lily accepted his answers, but they no longer fully comforted her. She started reflecting on herself as well. She wondered if she had changed, if she had become too comfortable, too quiet, or too predictable. She asked herself whether love needed more than consistency. These thoughts unsettled her. She had always believed that stability was the strongest foundation for a marriage. Now she questioned whether stability without emotional closeness could slowly turn into distance. At night, Lily lay awake longer than before. Daniel fell asleep quickly, his breathing calm and steady, while her mind stayed restless. She replayed moments from the past, searching for a time when she might have missed a signal or ignored a feeling. She wondered if love could fade without anyone noticing, like light disappearing at the end of the day. Despite her worries, Lily continued caring for Daniel in the same way. She prepared meals, asked about his day, and listened when he spoke. She believed love meant choosing each other even when things felt uncertain. She did not want to push him with questions or demands. She feared that speaking too much might push him further away. The emotional distance made Lily feel lonely in a way she had never known before. She was not alone, yet she felt unseen. This loneliness did not come from lack of attention, but from lack of connection. It was a quiet ache that followed her through the day. Even when she smiled and laughed, Lily began to understand that perfection was not about absence of problems, but about how two people face them together. The realization made her uneasy because she felt that they were no longer facing things side by side. Instead, they seemed to be walking parallel paths, close but not touching. Still, Lily held on to hope. She believed that love could return to its earlier warmth if given time and care. She trusted that the bond they had built over years could not disappear so easily. Even as doubts grew, her love for Daniel remained steady. She stood at an emotional crossroads, caught between acceptance and fear, waiting for a moment when the distance would finally be named or the closeness would quietly return. Lily found herself standing at a quiet emotional crossroads, a place she had never imagined reaching in her marriage with Daniel. There was no clear event that brought her there, no argument or sudden betrayal. Instead, it was the slow realization that love could feel uncertain even when it was still present. She loved Daniel deeply, and that love had not disappeared, but it had changed in ways she could not yet understand. Each day, Lily moved through her routines with care, but now those routines carried more meaning than before. Preparing breakfast and packing lunch felt like acts of reassurance, as if she were reminding herself that love was still alive through action. Daniel noticed her efforts and thanked her, but his gratitude felt distant, like a kindness offered from behind a wall. Lily accepted it with a smile, though her heart quietly searched for something more. She began to think about the future differently. Once, the future had felt clear and shared, filled with simple images of growing older together. Now, the future appeared less defined. Lily did not imagine separation or loss, but she sensed uncertainty where confidence used to be. This uncertainty frightened her more than any obvious problem could have. It was harder to face something that had no name. Lily questioned whether love required words as much as actions. She had always believed that care shown through routine was enough. Now she wondered if unspoken feelings could slowly create distance. She considered speaking to Daniel, opening her heart and sharing her worries, but fear held her back. She did not want to disturb the fragile peace they still had. At times, Lily felt grateful for what remained. Daniel was still gentle, still respectful, and still part of her daily life. Many people would have considered her marriage ideal, yet Lily knew that happiness was not measured by appearances. She felt a growing desire to be understood again, not just appreciated. Loneliness visited her often, especially in moments meant for closeness. Sitting beside Daniel on the couch, she sometimes felt the space between them more strongly than when she was alone. She missed the feeling of being emotionally held, of sharing thoughts without effort. This absence made her reflect on how love could exist alongside longing. Despite these feelings, Lily did not give up on her marriage. She believed that love was a choice made repeatedly, even in uncertainty. She chose patience, hoping that time would create an opening for honesty. She chose kindness, trusting that it still mattered. Her devotion did not weaken. Even as questions filled her mind, Lily also began to look inward, considering her own needs and emotions. She realized that loving someone did not mean ignoring her own feelings. This realization was quiet but powerful. It marked a shift in how she saw herself within the marriage. She was not just a partner who gave, but a person who needed connection as well. As days passed, Lily remained suspended between hope and fear. She did not know what the next chapter would bring, but she sensed that change was inevitable. Whether that change would bring renewed closeness or deeper understanding, she could not yet tell. What she knew was that her love for Daniel was real, even in its uncertainty. Standing at this emotional crossroads, Lily understood that her story was far from over. She was learning that love was not only about comfort and routine, but also about courage and truth. With a quiet heart and steady resolve, she waited for the moment when the path forward would reveal itself, ready to face whatever came next with honesty and strength.